What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here on Above Average. If you're new to the channel, thank you for clicking on this video. I needed to get something out there. It's been like a week. This last week has been like just the worst. I couldn't have picked a worse time to get sick, and so I'm just gonna keep this short. But it really sucks because I had a lot of cool videos that I wanted to do this past week and whatnot, and I wasn't able to do that because I've been pretty sick. Even right now, like I can't talk any louder than this, or I'm gonna start coughing like crazy. But yeah, it sucks. So I just wanted to say sorry about that because there was a lot of cool things that happened this past week. But as far as the Oilers go, let's go. Like they're 2-1, which is just sick. And they're looking really good. I'm loving what I'm seeing from them. But the title of this video, obviously, is just to talk about Connor McDavid and how sick they are. It's unbelievable to see what they do, and in the playoffs, it's a new year, and it's the same Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. Like they just continue to just bring it, and they bring it. It's so fun to watch them. And watching the regular season, like there was a lot of people saying like, oh, like maybe Connor McDavid, he's kind of toying with the opposition and he's not really bringing his 100% game. And I think that was 100% true, because you see in game 1, 5 assists.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? It was crazy. So Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, as per Bob Stauffer, most points per game in NHL playoff history, minimum 50 games played. Wayne Gretzky, number 1, 1.84 points per game he averaged. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl are tied for second and third, 1.62 points per game. That's insane. And you know who they're both ahead of? Mario Lemieux, who's fourth for 1.61. So they're obviously, that's going to change. They're not. I don't think they're going to stay at this rate forever. But it's just crazy to say the least. And during yesterday's game, Leon Draisaitl establishes NHL benchmark. Leon Draisaitl, 26 games played, became the fastest player in NHL history with 20 career playoff road goals. Kevin Stevens and Bernie Nichols previously held the record or the distinction before, 29 games played. So just incredible that I remember last year and the year before, like these guys were putting up insane numbers, and you're just like, holy crap, like is it sustainable? And like here they are, they're like still doing it to this day. So it's crazy. It really is crazy. But as for Leon Draisaitl, like it was interesting watching him this season, because I thought he struggled like a lot, and he still put together a 100-point season, which is crazy, like a quiet 100-point season. But I thought he did okay, but like, man, in the playoffs, like he's just a beast. Like and as far as the Oilers power play, kind of like McDavid, I feel like they were really holding back, and you saw that in game 1. Like they were just new looks. They were patient with their establishing plays in the ozone, but there was new looks, and they were shuffling around a lot more. I think they were holding back a lot in the regular season just so they could surprise the teams that they're playing against in the playoffs with their power play. So it's kind of interesting. A lot of people were saying that in the comments, that were chiming in the comment section on the channel, being like, holy crap, like this is crazy. Do you think this is possible? And I was like, you know what? I could buy into that. And then game 1, and if Oilers hockey, Bob Stauffer, he even said, he's like, yeah, I don't think it was a fluke. I think like they were holding back for sure. So that's crazy. And I mean, as for Zach Hyman, he's just a beast in his own right now. Like it's just crazy. He has just as much, or I should probably check. I think he has more goals than the whole Leafs team in the playoffs so far, which is just crazy. And I'll check on that. I might be wrong. And actually, my buddy Marcel brought that to my attention, and so I was like, oh, that's kind of a crazy stat. But yeah, it's just crazy that these guys, like each year, they continue to not only like continue, but like they go up in the playoffs, kind of like they are in the regular season. Even though they took a step back this year, they didn't take a step back in the playoffs. As a matter of fact, they've like bumped it up quite a bit in this year's playoffs, and it's sick to see. Like they're looking so good. And yeah, guys, I like I said, I'm really sorry. I feel bad. This sucks. Like it really sucks. I look pretty rough right now. I sound pretty rough. I'm probably gonna end this video pretty soon. But this isn't because of me being sick. Obviously, it's playoffs and it looks pretty. Actually, no, it looks pretty gross. But yeah, so if you guys are new to the channel and you like hockey, I'll try and make this as funny as possible. But yeah, so I'll be giving, and that's the thing, like, I wanted to give my thoughts on all the series that I've watched so far, because I've watched every single one. I've loved the Colorado Avalanche and the Jets series. That's been very fun. As far as the ones in the East, like Boston, Toronto's been okay. The Tampa, Florida one, I looks like I'm wrong, but in that one, because I said that Tampa was going to win that one in 7, but they're live. They won today, so that's kind of funny. But all the ones in the East are kind of okay. Like, I'm not really too big on the Rangers and Capitals series or the Carolina Hurricanes and the Islanders. Those are okay, but as far as the West goes, but that's all I got for this video, guys. Sorry, I want to talk. There's so much I want to say, but every time I talk, I keep on coughing and coughing. So that's all I got for this one, guys. And even my freaking light is just bothering my eyes right now. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry. Anyway, that's all I got for this video, guys. Yeah, just know that I'm not being lazy. I just I was really sick this last week, and it sucks. It sucked so bad. It really did. So here's hoping the Oilers keep on dominating, and that and by then I'll have a speedy recovery, and I'll be back to 100% and the very energetic Trev that you guys know. But with that being said, guys, take her easy. Let's go Oil. Don't be average when you can be above average. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.